It's Monday, so it's time for Begnaud's America, where David Begnaud finds the heart in every story. He joins us now with a powerful one sent to him by one of our viewers. David, good morning.
Morning. Good to see you guys in person.
It's nice to have you live and in color.
Yeah, in color. You know, every mom on a mission is looking for something to get your attention, right? Well, it was a viewer who wrote to us about this one and said, David, meet Trash the Clown. I wish every town, that person wrote, had a person like her. Take a look.
Just outside of Detroit, on the banks of Lake Huron, is the city of Port Huron. And there, amid a population of nearly 30,000 people, one person is making a spectacle out of a simple act of community service.
I don't come back home until I have filled a 32-gallon bag.
This is Trash the Clown, a stay-at-home mom who noticed garbage piling up around her city and decided to do something unconventional yet impactful. She hit the town dressed as a clown, armed with trash bags and a shopping cart she calls Carter, to clean up Port Huron. Behind this quirky mom is a deeper purpose.
How did you come up with this idea?
One idea was the idea to create a character that people at first would be uncomfortable with. Because clowns are kind of like divisive. If I can make you change your mind about clowns, right, then I could probably make you change your mind about a lot of things.
But are you trying to change people's minds about clowns, or are you trying to change people's minds about litter?
About not just litter, but how they see the world and how they see each other. We go throughout our days without really seeing the world around us, without really engaging one another. So if we can learn to actually engage the world, see it, then we start to see the litter on the ground. Then we can see how, we're hateful to one another and how we can fill in those gaps with kindness and with love, and how that kindness and love can steamroll into something amazing and beautiful. That's the way you fix things.
It was a viewer named Dolly Becker who first told me and my team about Trash.
I think every town needs somebody, to advocate to clean things up. Take pride in your town.
Dolly doesn't live in Port Huron, but she grew up there and keeps up with her hometown. She wrote to us, quote, I started seeing all these posts about some clown walking around with a shopping cart picking up trash. Some would take photos and post and ask, what the heck is this person doing? As you can imagine, there were many unkind comments saying the person was homeless or that they had a mental illness. So Dolly got in touch with Trash to find out for herself. And she ended up making a new friend and even started defending her online.
If she was just out there in jeans and a sweatshirt picking up trash, no one would look twice. You wouldn't think, that it was really actually something that she was doing because she wanted to do it.
It's a simple shtick, Yeah, I just go around and pick up trash when I see it. The world is really noisy, so it's hard to hear good messages sometimes. And so to kind of cut through all that negative noise, sometimes you have to speak loud, but loud in a different way.
Trash is now the talk of the town. But you know what? People aren't trash talking her like they used to, because they see the good. They know the value. And hundreds of her neighbors have even turned out to help her clean up their city.
You don't break character, even with people who reach out to you to compliment you. You didn't want to take your makeup off for us and show us who you really are. Why?
Because I don't want it to be about me. It's insignificant to the character and to what I want to do. I want people to see the world as we're in it together. We're a community, and we can get stuff done together. It's not about just one person or a clown. This is a mascot.
She's
Very effective.
thoughtful.
Yeah,
Very
mascot for
thoughtful.
caring. Yeah, changing the perception of clowns. I could use her in Brooklyn. There's a lot of trash. We need to take care of it. I think a lot of cities could use.
But to that point, if she just walked around like you and I picking up trash, we wouldn't look.
Nobody would notice.
But you see a clown and you go, what the heck is that?
Yes.
And then now you know she's the local celebrity in Port Huron.
Yeah.
Doing a good thing and changing people's opinions about how we look at each other.
At first, David, I have to say, when I heard she wouldn't take off her makeup, I had a kind of eye roll. And then you hear the story.
Bingo.
And then you get it.
There you go.
You get it. She said, I don't want this to be about me. I want people to focus on other things.
Right.
Wow,
You
really
wind up
liked
on
her.
Begnauds America because you dress up as a clown for a purpose.
Yes,
That's right.
really liked
That's how it
her a
happens.
lot.
Before we go, y'all are going to love this. 2 weeks ago, we told you about Naomi, a child in Louisville, Kentucky, who helped to foster more than 70 kittens. Well, Naomi, at 7 years old, understands the value of adoption because she was adopted into a forever family herself. Well, after our story aired, the mayor of Louisville recognized Naomi, as did PETA Kids, which honored her with this award. Take a look.
Hero to Animals, Naomi 5. PETA Kids recognizes and thanks Naomi for showing love to cats and compassion, being willing to help animals in need.
Oh, so I can help all day.
Yes, you can help all the time now.
So that means I got my new job.
Oh, that being a hero to animals is your new job?
Yes.
We'll need you, definitely.
Yeah.
Hero to Animals.
We love you, Naomi. Proud of you, big
yes.
girl. Proud of you.
That is
Yes.
beautiful. That's a
I
great
love her
update.
little face peering over the frame. She's clearly very proud of what
Beautiful.
she does.
Yeah.
We're proud of her.
And we're proud of you. David, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
brother.
Now, if you have a story for David, you can reach him and his team at
Still love Dear David.
deardavid@cbsnews.com or contact him directly on social media. He will respond. You got a good story. David's going to be all over it.
Dear David.
Yeah, it's going to be